The Magic of Semicolons. Mastering complex lists in relative clauses. Hello language learners. Welcome back to another exciting video in our intermediate grammar series. Today, we will delve into the world of relative clauses and explore one of the most common errors and pitfalls, incorrect punctuation. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of how to use semicolons to separate complex list items within relative clauses. This is an often overlooked but crucial skill to make your writing clearer and more precise. To start with, let's revisit relative clauses. Relative clauses are types of dependent clauses that provide additional information about a noun, often introduced by a relative pronoun like who, which, that, etc. They are an essential part of English sentences and can add significant depth to your writing. For example, the book, which I found in the attic, is very old. Next, we move on to the concept of complex lists. A complex list is not just a simple list of items separated by commas, but rather, it is a list in which each item is a phrase or clause that contains commas within it. This can make the sentence more difficult to read if not punctuated correctly. For example, a complex list could look like this. I have visited Paris, France, London, England, and Rome, Italy. Now, we reach the heart of the topic. Using semicolons. A semicolon is a powerful punctuation mark that is primarily used to separate closely related independent clauses. However, in the case of complex lists, semicolons can be used to provide clarity and avoid confusion. They act as stronger separators than commas, effectively splitting different items in the list. This is where it all comes together. Using semicolons in complex lists within relative clauses. If you have a relative clause that contains a complex list, using semicolons can help your reader understand your sentence more easily. Let's take an example. The cities I have visited, Paris, France, London, England, and Rome, Italy, left a lasting impression on me. This sentence could be confusing as it's not immediately clear what constitutes a list item. But when we use semicolons, the sentence becomes much clearer. The cities I have visited, Paris, France, London, England, and Rome, Italy, left a lasting impression on me. Now, the list items are distinctly separated, making the sentence easier to understand. That brings us to the end of our video on using semicolons to separate complex list items in relative clauses. Remember, a correctly placed semicolon can drastically improve the clarity of your sentences, especially when dealing with complex lists. Hopefully, this video has been helpful, and you are now more confident in using semicolons in your writing. Happy learning, and we'll see you in the next video.